When making any type of business decision, intuition, experience, and knowledge of the business are critical. But it should always be balanced with actual data to make an informed decision. At Click, we use this balanced approach to problem solving across all our departments every day.
Data quality is critical to our success as a company. Working for a BI company that seems like a given, but with the amount of data available to us today, even our systems could benefit from some cleanup.
A few years ago, we wanted to improve the process for cleansing and validating new leads coming into our database. There's a human element needed to do this accurately. It couldn't just be automated. So in the Americas, we created a role to specifically focus on data cleansing. Every new lead that came into our CRM system was filled in and validated through research and third-party tools. By focusing on the details, we improved the quality of information in our database, which is critical for sales. After a few months, we saw improvement, but other regions were hesitant to do the same. Their past experience with data projects made them afraid they'd need several resources to do the same task.
The data team in the Americas came to me with their story. They knew from experience that this project was possible with just one person, but they needed to build a stronger case to challenge the historical experience of other team members. I was able to build visualizations in our existing data management ClickView app to help build a case that supported their story with data. The app showed hourly and daily outputs and productivity of just one person. And this presentation of the data, combined with the Americas' recent experience, led to the creation of the same data cleansing role globally, without hiring a small army to do it. During the campaign planning process, our teams across the marketing department used the Marketing 360 Click app to assess what worked and what didn't work in the previous quarter. In marketing, you have to constantly test new ideas, layouts, and strategies. So it's important for everyone at Click to evaluate the results and learn from the past. But sometimes the data in our Click app alone doesn't always tell the full story.
Earlier this year, we executed a campaign that didn't give us the results we expected. When we built the campaign, we had purposely selected a content type and topic that had performed well in the past. But the results we were seeing didn't make sense. The data was telling us to cancel this type of campaign moving forward. But I knew from experience and previous analysis that something must be influencing the results. I needed to figure out what could be causing this so we could avoid the same thing happening in the future. So I turned to our business insights team for help.
When analyzing the campaign, our team discovered it was an issue with the campaign targeting, not the content itself. We identified a specific subset of the database that was consistently responding at a lower rate to our broader audience marketing campaigns, no matter what content they received. But this segment represented a potentially valuable part of the database, so rather than just excluding this audience from marketing campaigns in the future, the Global Campaigns team created a separate track of content that was distributed at a slower cadence and tailored specifically to appeal to this audience. And closely analyzing this one campaign resulted in insights that could be applied across all marketing campaigns in the next quarter and going forward. And this insight wasn't obvious from the data analysis alone. It was a combination of data and experience that resulted in this discovery.
There's a difference between data-driven decision-making and data-informed decision-making, and that's the human element. At Click, our employee perspectives are just as important as the data in our Click apps to create balanced, strategic decisions that help push our business forward every day.